Am I interrupting?
Hey, yes, and thank you. How'd you track me down?
I remembered you mentioning you would be here for a board meeting.
Oh, yeah, we finished early. Spending my free time sorting through some resumes.
For?
Well, a part-time nanny for Wiley. And between Wiley and work and spending hours at turning woods with Lucas, Brad is drowning. You know, Wiley was pretty fussy at daycare this morning, and they tried to reach out to Brad. He didn't answer, so they had to call me. A nanny is the obvious solution here, but just, I don't know, none of the candidates seem right.
Is that so? Nobody's good enough for Wiley? Gee, I wonder why. What are your search criteria? Degrees in child psychology and nutrition? Training in CPR, first aid, mountain climbing, and mixed martial arts. Oh, and gourmet cooking skills preferred.
You know what? I totally forgot to add gourmet cooking skills. I'll have to do that. You think I'm being ridiculous, don't you?
No.
More overprotective, too invested?
Maybe, but in the sweetest, sexiest way.
You know what I was thinking when I was going through all these resumes? What I'd really like to do is pull back at ELQ. I mean, Ned is more than capable of picking up the slack. Well, then I can block out the extra time to spend with Wiley.
Why not? What's stopping you? It's not all or nothing. It's possible to do both, especially when, forgive me for being blunt, but you have enough money. You can be a daily presence in Wiley's life, even if it's just a few extra hours a day.
Yeah, I mean, I could set it up to coordinate with Brad's schedule. I mean, when he works in the morning, I can go to Brad's, I can pick up Wiley, I could spend the morning with him, and then drop him off at either the hospital daycare or bring him to my grandmother's to be with a nanny. Right? And if he works at night, I could be the one to pick him up and bring him back to Brad's, you know, I can give him dinner and, yeah.
Listen to you. Already with a strategy.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Well, I'm happy to help.
Yeah, well, I sure hope you mean that because it's definitely gonna cut into my free time.
Well, it's for a worthy cause. Besides, I happen to like Wiley. It's Lucy.
First rule of business, you should always answer your partner's calls.
Hi, Lucy.
Hey, listen, I gotta make this quick, but Nina said no.
I'm sorry. I tried to warn you.
I know. Listen to me. I think just maybe there's a little crack and I need to kick that door all the way open. So could you please get here pronto?
I'll be right there.
Where are you going?
To kick open some doors.
Okay.
Thought you could use this.
Oh, thanks.
Brad, are you okay?
Yeah. That's, my nerves are just a little jangled. Everyone's doubting me all of a sudden. Feels like Lucas's whole family is against me.
No, that can't be true.
Oh, yeah? Bobby, although sweet and supportive, calls like 50 times a day. Carly thinks I'm overwhelmed. Julian is constantly hovering, and Michael, he wants to hire a nanny to help out with Wiley.
They want to help because they care about you and Wiley. If Lucas was here, what would he say?
Hey. So, I think I have a strategy to take care of Wiley without hiring a full-time nanny.
Sounds perfect. What do you have in mind?
Well, Wiley can spend part of every day with me.